Hello, hello. Happy last 20 minutes of Friday for me. Happy Saturday. Maybe happy Sunday somewhere in the world. No way, right? No. That's not how the world works. Today we are trying out Dragon Age the Veilguard. As someone who's kind of followed the series for a really long time, back in 2009, I played Origins on my Xbox, my good old Xbox 360. Played it a ton. Probably didn't know what I was doing half the time either. Played through Dragon Age 2 once and played through Inquisition once as well with the DLC. We approached this title with a tiny bit of trepidation. Is that the word? Seems like it's a little like hit or miss with some people, but I figure probably best to try it ourselves, you know? Anyways, I wish it would give me the option to change the graphic settings in here, but I think maybe we'll get that later. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was kind of concerned that I was going to be like, oh, like, here. Do I even have ray tracing on? What's going on here? I mean, all the settings look really good. We're going to turn on motion blur. Field of view is probably fine. Where's display? Yeah, we're borderless window. Maybe I should do dedicated full screen. Yeah, we're 1920. And we'll set the refresh rate to like... I don't want to push my computer too hard. You know what? Fuck it. This is why we built it. This is why we built the computer the way we did. Maybe we'll be fine, you know? If I notice it's a little weird, we will ease off the gas. Hang in there, computer, my friend. Anyways, new game, let's get started. I don't think I've ever really been too good at these. Oh.
Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Heike, kind of glad they're explaining this again.
We had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
You know what I'm thinking of? How are they going to do like
stop him? And that's where you come in.
I wonder if they're going to do any sort of like checklist for what we want, like as a legacy option, you know what I mean? I mean, let's see. How are we feeling? I feel like every time I've played, I've either been human or elf. Like I did... Well, I don't think you had the option in Dragon Age 2, huh? Inari might be kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I've never played a dwarf, though. And I came into this thinking, oh, I'm going to play like a sword and shield. We love that. Yeah, maybe we do a dwarf this time. I'm not going to get like TOS, right? Him. All right. For the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial sliders to their base value. Okay. Huh. We can do Giga Chad. Nah, I want to be a little serious about this, because even if I don't finish, even if I don't intend to stick with the game on stream, I do kind of want a character I'll like to play off stream. So we will see. Yeah, if it's like too much of a slow ride though, I might take it on my own, you know? Man, that's a lot of different complexions. Kind of cool. Where's old? Weathered? Oh, that's kind of neat too that you have like different skin hues on top of like picking up the skin tone too. Huh. Are we Giga Brain? We won't max it. You know what? I need to pick the hair first so I can really like shape it all out. What do we got? Perhaps Onion King Dwarf. The Return. Whoa. Damn, the hair looks really good. What if we make like an inverse Onion King? Just like pure bald, no hair. Nah. Wow, that hair looks so soft. A little too soft. Oh, but we could give him like a... This looks kind of Onion King-y. No? No, it went down. Maybe this one? How crazy can we get with the beard? Wait, this one looks like... We're just making a little scraggly guy. Wait, the mustache? Nah, that ain't it. I look like I just woke up. Huh. I've never seen a scalp option before. That's kind of neat. We can give ourselves big head. Hulkenberg. Okay. So we'll work with this now. What is a larynx? Is that the thing between your nose? I can't actually pinpoint that. think the mouth is moving. Wait, you can hide hair. I see. How much older can we look? I don't feel like this is really giving the old man vibes. Like, that's probably as close as we can get. Ah, I love it! Wait, shorts? Just shorts kind of go off? What if we make ourselves like large and in charge? Like we're built. That's kind of cool that it's like we're stone. It's like sculpting us. Damn! Wait a second. Do you think the characters in the game will fuck with short kings? Okay, here's gonna be the trick. Is there like a eye preset? We can give our character heterophobia. Heterochromia. Wait, cataracts. Okay, we're like 45% there. Oh god, that's scary. Yeah, we'll leave that at 1. Wild do they let you get? And then the outer iris color. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. So inner iris, we'll do something a little darker, you know? Maybe brown? Yeah, kind of hard to see the eyeball. But that might be it there. Is he gonna keep my custom? Okay, perfect. You can get some cool eyes. I think I like my custom. It's kind of like giving dead fish. God, we look so tired this way. I look like I rolled out of bed. That's the vibe I want to bring to this Veilguard. Match to hair. Perfect. I kind of like 34. And what's the deal with the mascara? Is it real? I can't tell if it's actually on or not. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, we'll keep that off. We are really going for the rolled out of bed. Yeah, I never been too particular about noses, so maybe I'll just leave this one as a preset. Every time I end up like tweaking noses, I always feel like it ends up looking a little weird. Yeah, the lips are fine. And I don't think we're ever going to see our ears, so no worries there. Now, how about makeup? Nah, I'm good. That's a little too silly. That's a little too silly for the vibe I'm going for. But a tattoo might be pretty cool. Hmm. Can we get like a back tattoo? I need one of like a dragon. This might be the one. We got... Oh, that's a snake. That's Rikia. Rikia. Do we dare give ourselves the Rikia tattoo, despite his fate? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. We're different. Oh, and we can just like... Well, I only want the back tattoo. Sick! That's cool. I like that you have that option. How about scars? These don't look... Oh wait, no, maybe. I remember Onion King having like a really mean eye slash. Did I just make like a tired Geralt? Yeah, that's probably good. How about smoothness? What is this? Just, Ah, okay, so that's how much it blends into, like, the skin. Nah, we don't want it. Maybe we just keep this normal. We've been through it. That's the vibe. Oh, God. You know what? I kind of dig this. That's good. I feel like there's something missing, though. Like, we don't have the sauce yet. Is it still the hair? I think it's the hair. I do like the ponytail. You know what? I think we do ponytail. Maybe I'm not too big on the beard. Do we have something a little... What is the longest beard? It might be this one. Wait. Is it 5? Because, like, this is... I think considering how, like, smooth the top pair looks, 5 might be it. 13's maybe a little too, like, well... Yeah. No. I think I do like 13. And now I want to kind of rethink the hair. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, you know what? We'll back out. We'll keep the ponytail. Maybe we'll get like, oh, we have different lighting. Oh. Is this like beach vibes? Okay, now this may change things. No, this is good. Okay, we're done. This is the vibe. Yeah, so no magic because, of course, dwarves in this universe are, like, not connected to, like, the lyrium veins or something like that. Been so long. So, aspirational armor. And then starting outfit. Oh, the starting outfit's kind of neat. They should let my casual wear just be like the shorts. Oh, that's cool. We get like the backgrounds like we did in Origins now. Wait, they might have cooked. So we can do Grey Warden. Oh, and there's like bonuses to it too. Gain reputation with the Grey Wardens quicker. You'll increase damage to dark spawns, base defense and health slightly increased. The Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. The daring group explores ancient elven ruins. You'll increase damage to Fade, Touched, and Keen-Eyed. The Shadow Dragons. Oppose corrupt rulers and slaver into Vinter. Wait, I kind of deal with... I kind of fuck with that. Let's see what else. Lords of Fortune. Reputation with the Lords of Fortune more quickly. More damage to mercenaries. Why are we like... That's looking rich. A Morn Watcher elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death. And then the Antivan Crows. I think I like the Shadow Dragons, but... Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Additional affliction stacks on targets. Hold an extra potion. We may be ability spammers. Okay, so when we select one, we get like a backstory with them too. But I take it all of these are going to have something. Hunter of Secrets. Breaker of Bonds. Shield against the Night. Wait, Shield against the Night? Shield against the Night sounds kind of sick though. Okay, you know what? This background sounds cool. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rick was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rick argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and stayed in the tunnel of the deep roads. Rick's heroism was popular among the younger Wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rick chose to step away while tempers cooled. That's how we got these scars. Oh, and then this is difficulty. Oh, that's really cool. You get like a custom too. Some settings may impact your enjoyment of customize. If this is your first time, consider a curated preset instead. How much of a hard time do I want? Yeah, I don't know if I got it in me for the underdog. Yeah, we'll just do adventure. Okay. Can I type it? Can I not type it? Oh, here we go. Wait, okay, so what we'll do then, Onion the King. Ah, fuck. I guess we'll do Onion King Thorn. Onion King Thorn. That's the play.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
That's the one.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
What's he been saying now?
They need to let you be old.
What's he been saying now?
This is probably pretty close, I guess. Okay, past adventures. How much do we remember? Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. 8 years ago, catastrophic breach in the Fade. What if I make changes? Okay. So. Oh god, there's so much. I think I played a human in Inquisition. Ah, jeez. Damn, they're really gonna be out here making you make like 7 characters? I wish I could load it in. It's been so long. Ah, do I even remember what he looked like? We're not gonna go too in-depth here. Perhaps I'll just make another old man. A little tall. On the taller side. We're gonna like see him in the story and then it's gonna be like, wait. I don't remember this guy. I think I ran kind of like closer to bald in Inquisition. We'll do like, that's the vibe. Now, are the facial hairs the same? And that's the vibe. He looks too young. I feel like they all have such like baby faces. Maybe like Rugged 3. You know what? If I put like a face tattoo on him, we'll know exactly when we see him, you know? I could be like, that's my friend. Kind of like this. Yeah, and we'll just leave it like that. What did I name him? Was it Douglas? I feel like it was Douglas.
I won't. We need to move.
Okay. And then we went with Josephine. Disbanded or given to the... See, I don't remember this. Too powerful, they call the council demanding it brought to heel. Had ties to the new leader, Divine Victoria. Some members of the Inquisition simply became part of the Chantry, while others went their way. He saw the Inquisition had grown so large it had become easy for others to misuse. Perhaps we let it die. We'll say it's like Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah, see, here's the problem for all this, because like... Oh, okay. I remember we vowed to save Solus. This was part of the DLC, which was like really, really good. I do remember the DLC. The Inquisitor believed he saw genuine regret in Solus. He didn't want to truly go through with his plan. Vowed to save his friend from dooming both the world and himself. Okay, is that the only legacy stuff? It's only Inquisition?
Now?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The other stuff happened like 15 years ago, so like... Honestly, who's gonna remember? Not me. Okay. We're chilling. Alright, fingers crossed the game runs well. I don't think I've played like a AAA
So,
on stream.
where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
What was it?
And
Fen
follow
Harel?
his trail across half the known world. We finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
So how does Rook come into play here? Because it sounds like we're still... maybe together? Okay, yeah, I gotta lower the... I gotta lower the graphics. We're at like 48 frames.
Let's try this again.
We got a little too bold.
Where's Snev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
That's me! I'll do more than demand.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
Wait, we actually seem kind of cool.
Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Yeah!
There's enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh man, I don't have my fucking screenshot binded. I wanted to take pictures of Eric there.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard.
I like what Varric has done.
That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Okay, but whatever works. I had you on my side, oomph.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Okay, yeah, we gotta lower the graphics.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. So
Yo, my bad, Varric, hold up. Pause. My computer's fighting for its life right now. What if we did like... maybe just high? And does this have like DLSS? Maybe? Nudity. Scandalous. Okay, we'll try with that.
they must have gotten them riled up.
Ugh, we are at 38 frames. Maybe I can make a save. Hold up. The game gives me 100 saves. This might be the one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna relaunch the game and see if that helps. It is taking a second to close. There we go. Now let's hope I don't have to compile shaders again after I launch. Oh, and this gives me time to bind my key. Enable Steam input. No! Is this gonna happen every time? I guess it's not too bad. It looks like it's moving way faster, at least. Okay. Yeah, I hope we don't have another like Baldur's Gate situation where like the game was like running like ass towards the end. I mean, I'm at 212 FPS. We are a little more hopeful.
the Archon's palace. Something must have.
I'm at
gotten them
23
riled up.
FPS. Wait, we stabilized? We're at 76? Okay, you know what? Above 60 is manageable. I live with that.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
But you know what? I don't want to see it fluctuate either since I'm running on like a 240 hertz. So maybe I can set a cap. There we go. Oh, no audio? Oh, game crashed? No, the game's still active. Okay, lock in, computer. I believe in you. Lock in. Okay, we're at 60. Oh, you can give them money. Wait, what money do I have? How rich am I?
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
Maybe I just wanted to be Varric.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Wait, did they? Okay, see, I don't know. I don't remember too much about
Don't have time to get arrested,
Vinter?
especially if we...
do they operate under like the fucking Panopticon like city vibe? Because that's what it feels like.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to
Alas!
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
Oh, she's not making it into Veilguard too.
And they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Clip through Varric, all good. Parkour? Is Varric taller than me?
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
How
What
much
about you two?
longer?
You okay?
How much time has passed between like Inquisition and now? In a hurry?
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
They got that jellyfish physique.
Demon.
Alright. Perform light attacks. Use your light attack up to 4 times in a row to create an attack chain. Final hit deals increased damage.
Here they come.
Do we have like a lock on? Oh god, oh god. Do we have like perfect dodge? Actually, give me a parry. Okay, hold LB to raise my shield. Ah, okay. How much does that help? Oh! Oh, and you can shield bash right after as like a counter. We're Dark Souls.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down,
Rat!
doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Solus just he a little misguided, you know? And movement feels like a little floaty.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who make trouble at the ball. Predatory cultists.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Okay, we got like environmental too. Combat doesn't feel too bad though. Seems kind of dumb for them to put up a shield that can be broken from the outside though. Ouch!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Okay, what's that
Crossed the
jump
Great
attack feel
Waters
like?
a few years back, but a lot of our people killed.
Yep. I was
Okay, we're not Legend of Zelda.
Citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
Varric says as we're halfway down the hill. Using RB, driving kick, use 50 rage. Warriors generate rage by striking enemies with weapon attacks. Oh! Wait. Oh god. Okay. Wait, we got the fucking drop kick? Wait, that's kind of sick. I do it again? I can't. What was the button to do like that auto parry?
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Maybe I should have played on the harder difficulty. I don't know if this game is going to be that difficult. Can we like change midway? Here, we'll try underdog. Because I'm kind of like working on these dudes. Is that Nev?
Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out we wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
I'm getting flamed. We need info.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
So is she like a fixer? Is she like Van? What's her deal? Because Varric said she's like our guide, right? But what is that? What is like her profession?
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, you're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Zip line here.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
What's... What? We just got a big hammer? Wait, what is our gear? We have access to that yet? Wait, maybe we're like a hammer time dwarf. Currently inaccessible. Ranged attack. Oh, we can toss our shield. Wait, I need to have my shield for that though. Wait, so we got like Captain America? We can charge it. My party members are actually doing stuff too. Sick. Wait, I actually don't remember what the button was for kills. There it is. That's kind of cool.
I can get it.
I do like that. Hold on, Nev. I gotta find potions. We're dying.
Solus is probably inside.
Yeah, once I get like a full-on handle on this combat, I think it could be pretty fun. Right now, as far as like combat feels though, it does kind of feel like a bed game, like a game I'd play while I'm like laying in bed.
This is the Dread
More so than
Wolf
streaming right now.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
He's calling our friend old.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see?
Yeah, I remember
sign of
Solus kind of had the spirit, you know?
Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More demons.
Damn, wait, the ranged attack is really strong. Warriors have access to two-handed weapons, great axes, and mauls. No greatsword. Attacks are slower than those with weapons and shield, but inflict more damage. Basic defense is replaced with time defense. Like a parry window? Wait. I'm kind of tempted. Oh, that's sick! Wait, heavy weapons might be the play. Hope we got like an axe though. I'm not really digging the hammer.
There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
And is it just gonna be like throw
Full of
shield up?
magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Nice work.
It's on the other side.
Wow, little dogs.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must
Yeah.
have gone through it.
I remember, did these lead into the Fade?
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
Yeah, the hammer looks a little silly.
And we've got demons.
Like the way I'm one-handing it, I feel like we should have the sword and shield. Oh god, wait. I need it locked in. Ah, okay.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
Fade's a mess this close to the ritual.
Yeah, let's
Telling
let's
what to come through.
I want to get good with the hammer though.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
So is Y our heavy attack? I have to imagine, like, what if we're like XXXY gamer? They haven't really taught us about like chains.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. I want to hurry.
And then we just watch the highlight, hit that as soon as it's gold. Okay, we got the entire combat system locked down now. It seems like the perfect parry also makes it so you don't take damage either, which... better than the shield? Because I think the shield was reduced damage.
Almost there.
Oh, that's super handy. Thank you for telling me, game. Yeah, let's see. Late night stream? Yep. How you doing? Yeah, I got finished watching anime and I wanted to try this game for myself a little. Gonna see if it's something I commit to or if I end up just playing this in bed off stream. Anyways, hope you're having a good Saturday. Nearly done with Metaphor, but never played Dragon Age before. I see. Yeah, back, man, it sounds so old now, but in 2009, I did pick up Origin on the Xbox, and that was like one of the games I absolutely loved, way back when. Can't say I held the same amount of love for, Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, but figured it's worth a shot. We're chasing that Dragon Age Origins high, for the rest of our lives. Oh, we got 14 AoEs. Yeah, I think I saw Eli might also be getting pretty close to finishing Metaphor also. From what I saw, he titled his last stream as like, mega spoilers, do not, or like something. Yeah, it seems like a nice RPG. Yeah, so far it seems okay. Oh yeah, okay, those perfect dodge, or not perfect dodge, like perfect parry, it feels really nice.
How does even this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon.
Like you break their attacks too, which is sick. I'm just hoping maybe there eventually is gonna be like more depth to the button pressing.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
For now, it seems like pretty relaxing though, in a way. Wasn't sure what I was expecting with the combat. Single player? Yeah, single player. Perhaps this will also scratch a little bit of that Baldur's Gate itch.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Hey, he might though.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Hey, if anyone can do it, I know my boy Varric can.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Oh man, okay, I remember seeing part of this
More demons.
during like the reveals and stuff. Doesn't like Solus break Bianca?
Take care of the team for me.
Oh man, it's a death flag. Another death flag.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
It is our oomph doomed by destiny, plagued by the narrative. If they kill Varric, I'm gonna be so sad. I actually really did like Varric as a character from Inquisition in N2. Like he's a fun guy to have around.
Getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
We just... And I think we'll see later, but the difficulty I chose might be just right.
Inflicted upon this world, it must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Man.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. I need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if it did, though?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm.
That's why we're the warden.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs
Do we get
stay
to
back
pick?
and deal with the demons.
You know what? Nev seemed to agree with me going with Varric's plan. We're gonna do a little bit of that favoritism.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Don't know how I feel about those like telltale ass. Nev will remember this. Nev approve. Oh, approve is fine, but like, we'll see. We'll see. Arguing inaudibly. Oh, can we fall? God, imagine just losing because you like misstepped.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
Our Dragon Age can be pretty long. Yes, they are.
Right!
So that's also another factor of like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this on stream, but I wanted to give it a shot.
And made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
At least for like a first impressions type thing, you know? With all the... with all that's been going on around this game. It's long because of the side quests like Skyrim, though? Yeah, I would say so. Just like wandering around the cities and doing a bunch of the side quests is definitely what takes up most of the time. So Inquisition was kind of long on like the main story front, too. Don't hurt him! If Varric gets stabbed by that thing, I'm gonna be so sad. No! Oh god. Solus, you fuck! It was too soon!
Oh, no, no, no. Nev!
Oh, that is a crazy shot. I don't know if our boy made it. No idea what significance these characters are. This is the Dragon Age Kaino Kaseki. Oh. Is that our blood? Oh. It has been like 10 something years since the last game though, so. Not gonna lie, don't remember too much. The little steps. I hope there's a little bit of a re-explanation for a lot of this.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Yeah, he's like an elven god.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I'd like to wake up. Alright. Talk.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Okay, I'm glad they're explaining all this again. At least for my sake. If I was like a big old like Dragon Age lore nerd, this might have been like exposition central. Why should I believe you? Sure, you're the hero. You let them out. You let him out.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
Yeah, I still see a little bit of that regret in Solus, though.
Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic.
We can fix
gods.
him.
It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Solus correction. Now I'm worried, Sark. Damn right we'll be. We will persevere.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
Okay, but is Varric dead? That's what I need to know. He's alive!
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
He did also go down like 20 or
Don't think I'll
30
be
stairs.
making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
More? What happened? Sure.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
It's worse. It's worse, oomph. Yeah. I don't think he needs to see us being all like sad and shit.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric gave me the
even
opening.
So, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've
Wait,
been
Nev was
searching the
injured though,
place for
right?
Lyrium potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Does Nev fuck with short
Oh,
kings?
be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Okay, so I don't think they're gonna kill Varric in this game. I hope they don't kill Varric in this game. Oh. Weird, giant, glowing chest. Is this my pre-order bonus? It is my pre-order bonus. Is it for everyone? It is not for everyone. Yeah, I remember I was a very big fan of... Oh, you can wear any of them? You can mix and match? Okay, we'll do that. And we can't choose a helmet because we don't have a helmet. Okay, I hope we get a new hammer soon because this is like a little too silly. This looks like one of those like mochi mallets. You know what I'm talking about? I should be pounding out some like rice with this.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
All right. Shadows of Ancient Arlathan? Arlathan? So yeah, like I was saying earlier though, I don't know if I'm gonna have the dog in me to juggle like 4 RPGs and like 1 other game throughout the entire week. So this might just be like a one and done type deal. Potentially. Like maybe if I'm feeling like the vibes are right, I might just like what is it? Be like a gorilla if I'm just like chilling for a day or something. So I don't know if this is going to be one of those like narrative follow type things. Yeah, since we're already like so booked with all the other games. I mean, so far, first impressions though of the game, like I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't know if it gets like weirder later because I've heard a lot of things about the game. Me personally, I don't think I have any problems with like any of the dialogue or whatnot. Like it all seems like all pretty good so far. This Dragon Age feels like Dragon Age. Well, Origins was a little bit more grounded. Do you think that with the combat, I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more than I enjoyed Inquisition?
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow, we're here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
I look so sleepy though.
But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
I really didn't fuck up there. When I was making the character earlier in the stream, I was like, I'm just gonna make myself look like the most tired motherfucker imaginable. Here we are. Okay, what's the deal with leveling in this game? Are we like... Oh no! This is a pretty big skill tree. I was not expecting this much. Counter blow after a perfect defense. Using your speed to unleash a powerful attack immediately after... Okay, well, perfect defense is for sure the vibe. I think I want to, like, build up all the way to champion. Yeah, Pinnacle Grey Ward in combat. Or maybe not, because this game kind of has a really cool block system for like the perfect block. Maybe we should go for Reaver instead. Was it Reaver? Player. And Reaper. Throw a shield with precision and turn their own strength or own pain into strength. Okay, so I think we're doing Slayer. Heroic leap. As much as I'm a big like shield guy, maybe I should go with the shield though, because the shields are really cool to me. You know what? That's all the excuse I need. We're going shield. We like to be a wall. And then if I'm feeling like our damage is lacking, I'll swap over the two-hand. Content mark with the eventually expires. Oh, that's good to have. That's actually a really nice like thing to know. Enter the library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. Like shipping pairings? Or like... Oh. Okay, well I see some statues. So we just need 3 different pairs of statues to be looking at each other. That's a lot of statues. All right, the next thing I'm questioning, can we fall? Oh, fuck, we can fall! Okay. Alright, they're looking. Yeah, we can be glad that we didn't hit, like, credits there. Okay, is this like a parkour check? It is not. There's just like a statue way out in the distance. I do see one up there. Oh, there it is. Why am I getting into the library? Oh, wait, never mind. Wait. No? I'm like trying to piece things together in my brain.
That's the second. One more to go.
Is the other statue here? The conservatory?
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
You have plants? Ever seen a place like this?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
You good?
Harding, are you doing alright?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Okay, not to be that guy too, but like, I kind of don't really remember what Harding's motivation is for being so committed to the whole like Solus thing. Because like, I do remember her in Inquisition. I remember her, I remember doing a bunch of side quests with her. But I don't really remember her importance. Not trying to be mean. I may have to like talk with my like other Dragon Age friends about that. Gosh, it's been so long. Faded note, look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once, said we'd change the future of the elves. Throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you. Out in the world and the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Is that from our Inquisitor?
Okay. Did something?
We'll talk to Nev too. Yeah, I wonder if that means Harding's gonna be like a permanent party member in this game too. Where's Nev? And I also take it that means that this is probably gonna be our, like, Peach's castle. We will jump through the Alluvians to go to new zones. Oh, but I think we need like a lyrium knife for that now. Did Nev take that out of Varric after he got stabbed? I hope.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Wait, already? We can Riz? I don't know if I want to Riz this early though, you know? We do trust.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Lace. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Does she also believe in the indomitable human spirit? It seems like she does if she's approving me of always, like, believing in friendship. And the we can do it attitude. If she played like that, maybe we should Riz her. Imperial Weave. Notes on a caretaker. Ah, okay. So this door must have been what was locked, and then that was the whole, like, parkour check earlier. Okay. I think we've been everywhere that isn't, like, vined off. Do a little more main story. Yeah, probably not gonna go for, like, especially long tonight, since it is kind of late.
Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Get out of my head! He was in my head. He was in my head. We'll play it like we don't know what the Fade is.
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
I made it up.
Mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
I like that check.
Weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real.
Wait, I'm actually so glad I picked to be a dwarf.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Of course he's not. No, I think he is. Want to lay down the law? Stop quibbling over terms.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
They're stronger than they're worse than Solus. Maybe just... Yeah, they're stronger.
I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Now I'll just have to battle Harding.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I also don't know if I'm misremembering, but I feel like I do. It's still too early for me to say, but at least to start off, I think I like these characters more than the characters in Inquisition. Not Inquisition. Andromeda, the last one they made. Mass Effect. Also, we were big Mass Effect heads too. FYI. Oh, wait. Does that up arrow mean Varric has something new to say, or is it just he's higher than me? Yeah, these BioWare games were like my bread and butter back during the 360 era. Specifically, I guess, since that's when they had like Mass Effects 1 through 3 and then like Dragon Age 1 and 2. Lots of plot at the start. Yeah, I'm getting that. It feels like I'm hoping what it is they're front loading the start of the game with a bunch of information so they can maybe just go hog wild later. Not the most like elegant solution, but it is what it is. It has been 10 years.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
He just starts with like half health.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Ah, blind!
quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
It's already fucked. Oh, I don't know if he's making it to Veilguard too. Yeah, he's dead.
Cut it down.
I'm trying!
Protoss for yeah, you're so right.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Brother's one of the Centurion zealots. I was kind of hoping I'd fight that.
Erlen. It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Erlen. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're Veil Jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So what's next?
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Were Veil Jumpers a thing in the old games, I wonder? I don't feel like they were. Yeah, Nev helped the Veil Jumpers.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
So we're duoing with Harding. Unless we get our third. Probably a good place to get our third. Yeah, things still look a little wild. I don't know if stopping the the tear in the sky was
There's
enough.
something strange about this fog.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Fog? Silent Hill at home? Oh god, my computer is chugging.
Is that suit of armor?
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing when it's red like that, it's like an unblockable. Is she gonna be our third?
Gotcha.
Is this game optimized? Maybe not. It's giving me a little bit of Baldur's Gate where I was having trouble running it.
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the
Oh god, she
situation's
sounds...
for the worse, unfortunately.
She sounds like a well-actually type character.
Gillenane have escaped from Fen Harel's prison, and it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I do like her hair, though. The AI, though, yeah. It seems kind of easy. The game... we're still early game, so I'm not gonna... harsh on it too much, you know? Understandable. Have a great day.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble.
It's annihilation!
Separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
We'll force our way out. We'll do it.
We
We're
don't have
different.
time for this. Let's just force our way out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you. But there's another way. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I'm actually really happy with how my character turned out. They actually look pretty good in this lighting, I think. Bellara.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
They got nugs here.
Demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Yeah, valuables, yep. The huge. Okay. I do appreciate the return to, like,
That's the edge of the bubble.
not instant zones, but like
We need to shut down the artifact first.
where it's like a route is probably what I want to say. Because one of the things that I wasn't super huge on in Inquisition was honestly the open world. I didn't really like it too much. I think I kind of prefer like a guided experience in an RPG like this. So that does feel nice again.
water just swirling into the air.
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Can we touch it? What happens if we touch it? We cannot touch the whirlpool. Yeah, open world is always won over linear in majority opinion. Yeah. There's like a time and place for it when it comes to me. Like, I would take a real... I would definitely take like a... I wouldn't say really good, but at least like a good linear RPG over... I mean, I feel like that's like self-explanatory. Like, of course, like who wouldn't want a good game, right? But yeah, I don't know if I'm really looking too much for like games with big open worlds to kind of get lost in. It is nice, don't get me wrong, but it can be a little daunting. And sometimes it's not really for the better. You get like feature bloat, you know? You know, that's what I'm trying to talk about. I'm talking about feature bloat. Where like there's just like so many things to do, but it's like not really that deep. I would rather just them like focus on like a few things and get it really right, you know?
Whatever you say.
Get drop kicked. Yeah, like I don't need an everything game. I don't think I would want an everything game, you know? I enjoy playing a lot of different games.
So what is this artifact we're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
The hello. Oh yeah, I did. Didn't they add gambling? I saw something like a casino and it looked kind of let's go gambling. I might have fun doing it. I still haven't really jumped into Hollowcare that deep.
Wow.
So I really should jump into it at one point.
Seen anything like this.
The mini games in that game are through the roof. Yeah.
No.
It's such a really, really nice passion project.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Like, I would probably even play Hollowcare over like Vampire Survivor, to be honest. It's like that good.
Judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
I just hit the crystal.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Don't feel like that line was necessary.
Amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. We need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
So is this gonna be like, gosh, what were they called in Metaphor? I grinded on one of these for a while. Does she want us to do? Tinker? There's like Magla something or others. Where you just like spawn a bunch of enemies. Okay, we already know this. camping spot, it goes wild. Yeah, we're already doing that on practically our first dungeon. Yeah, we grinded it out a bit. Got our healer up to 10, along with a bunch of other little things. We are not immune to the grind. What happens if I perfect guard? Ah! Do they still get stunned? Are we Valheim? Because in Valheim, if you perfect guard against like a rock from I forget what they were called, the little guys, like they would get stunned all the way out in the distance still. Okay, it's not like Valheim. I didn't see him move. Wait, the counterattack! That was so good! That did so much damage!
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this, at least from like a brain turn off kind of combat. Because it's not like too crazy. It's like the perfect amount of sit back and relax for me.
Wonder how they died. Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here.
Weatherstand note. Gonna go back to metaphor. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you have fun. Good luck on finishing it. GG's. A Weatherstand note. We found the Usurper's archive spirit. Not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it is equally so. I await your orders, Lord Rogarnon, Captain Afnarel.
They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Hello. We're up. But not all the way.
We'll have to take it down.
Damn, okay. Yeah, this could be fun.
But watch out. Whenever you see one, seeing these ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Oh, finally! Something that's not this weird mochi mallet. Okay, we're not swinging on these guys yet.
Constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where it's all. It's an armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Yeah, so you want to hit that. You want to hit that, that perfect guard as soon as it's yellow. It seems like that's the window. Otherwise, it might not register. There's like a bit of a lateness to it, I want to say. it feels so good. Ah, too early. Here, we'll do this too. Oh, okay, yeah. The two-hand gameplay is gonna be it for this entire game, I feel. I've been sold. We are parry addicts. Parry and perfect guard is like bread and butter.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Oh, what are those? Are they darkspawn? They look a little more dead.
Darkspawn.
Okay. How fast do they swing? I feel like they're gonna be fast. But we're faster. We're cooler.
Don't stay there.
Yeah, and I think we have like inbone frames too. Ah, that's so cool.
Here. I never would have believed it.
A little silly that they all have the same death pose. We will not perceive it.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Oh,
Got your back.
so there's a faster way to hit their abilities. That's good to know too.
Got it.
That's a problem.
All right, where? Yeah, I hope they get like ragdolls or something, or if that's like a setting I don't have on, because it's kind of silly to like see them all dying the exact same way.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw
We
those
want to just shoot this
Darkspawn,
thing?
though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Turret section in 2024? And this thing doing numbers. Perhaps the game is a little too easy. Yeah, I don't know if we've had a spot to spend our gold yet. But I wonder how big of a grind the gold is gonna be. Abandoned camp.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
I kind of hope there's not just a billion resonance amplifiers in this game. I guess there wouldn't be though, because that would mean we'd have to have Belara with us, right? I don't think they do that. Oh god, oh god. Oh, it's fucking over! Alright, lock in, lock in.
Last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Also kind of bugs me that the floating golems, they don't all have the same death pose too, right? Like they're not powered, but they're still connected. I don't know. Little nitpicks. Not a problem though, because the combat is fun.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Huh. The blight this time around is kind of reminding me a bit of like the Locust Gears of War. Or I guess also like Resident Evil. We got like the growths. Looking a little vinier than I remember. Thought you could hide this secret from me. A cracked skull. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanurus now wields power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death and creeps even now into the stones. It can't outlast this siege. Yeah, collection didn't take too long either. Definitely feels more like an action game than before.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin.
Are you evil?
The inevitability of
Yeah, you seem pretty evil.
What is that? The notes were never very clear on that. Plan to find
Oh, we got blocked?
More constructs ahead.
the inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
One fear. Okay, I see. Oh! Whoops! I guess that's one way to deal with the enemy that quick. We love to use gravity.
Looks like
I was kind of looking forward to that fight.
Power crystal.
Then let's go find it.
Skirmisher's Targe. So you can probably use all these cosmetics on... We haven't seen gear yet. Is there even any gear in this game? Or is it, like, all cosmetic? I feel like they should have shown us gear at this point. Is there not going to be like special items and like swords and stuff that we can find that are like better than the others? Okay, where the hell is this crystal?
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Now, would you say that while I'm over here? Like, maybe it's, like, tucked away somewhere funny. Now, the game wouldn't make you backtrack this far. I have to believe they wouldn't do that to me. Does it want us to take it over here to open up this door? Seems like the only answer. Oh. Or maybe it's just over here. Well, might as well check this one since we already grabbed the crystal. What are you hiding from me? Damn, you telling me I could have...
We could use it to break through that wall.
Oh. Yeah, sure. No fall damage. Oh, but can I collect more than one crystal? That's the big question. We cannot carry more than one of these bad boys. Should have put it back down when I had the chance. Maybe the combat is like a little like yeast light. Is that what I'm feeling? Is that why I like the perfect guard?
What's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Oh, these are better. How do I change my gear? Damn, I just been kind of like raw dogging. Okay. I mean, the game isn't that hard yet, so not a big deal that we haven't made the equipment switches yet.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What's tricky? We've seen worse. Let's do it.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else.
And that's how you usually do it?
Here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's like it's
An ogre?
breathing.
I've always been a big fan of the ogre design for Origins. I always thought they looked really cool. Oh, I don't know if I like this new ogre. Why has it got the jaw like that?
An ogre.
For iframe gaming. Maybe I should use the shield because we still got the perfect guard. Does feel cool. Fight back! Oh! Yeah, gosh, I love that feeling. Okay. What's my ult? I just kind of hit it. Oh, huge. Get drop kicked to death. Damn, why was the ogre easier than like all the constructs?
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
That's a pylon.
What does that crystal do?
It explodes.
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
That doesn't seem safe. Wait, did she do good?
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
They're Protoss!
I am the Nagas Dirtharan.
That's a High Templar!
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nagas Dirtharan. What do you...
That was the Archive Spirit?
So that's the Nardus Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's
Shouldn't have
kinda
dropped
my
it.
thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when
Two
you're ready
hands.
to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Okay, so we get some time to explore. Okay, yeah, now that I know that shield also has the perfect guard like that, I think I do want to 100% like lock into shields. What is this? Gain deflect at the start of each encounter? Is deflect just... Whoa, wait! That's so cool. I want that. We can send their ranged attacks back. That's lit. We are actually Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that's just better in every regard. I think that's it. Alara. Time to go.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Mm-hmm.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Hmm. I might have...
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Hmm.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
2 a.m. streaming, let's go. Yes, sir.
Spawn 2, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
It was mostly just to, like, vibe check the game. So far, I'm actually really enjoying it. The Dalish are priority. Too bad it's broken. Yeah, I mean, of course the people are going to be a priority, right?
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But
Eddie, do you fuck with Short Kings? I made a Short King this time.
Moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Mm-hmm. Nev does not have the RGG protagonist healing factor. She is still wounded. After one whole ass adventure. Kaito would have been back up and running in like 5 minutes. With the team's help, Alara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. He also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalan. While Alara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Here we are.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
What you here? Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
We're rich. Wonder if there's New Game Plus then, or if we're gonna come back here eventually. Is like, if we have to rank up each of these shops, that's gonna be kind of nasty. Current will become 108, 55 stagger, 15% versus health. Or upgrade. Oh no, this is upgrading it. That's what we're buying. So we're going to be getting that 15% health too. Yeah, that's not bad. Money was made to be spent.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah?
Okay, how many of these guys can we talk to? If any. Yeah, we can't. No training dummy. I see. I mean, not like this game's got crazy combos. You look special. You're not.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
That did it.
Game secrets are too easy.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
They turn people into plants? It really is annihilation with those veil, with the shimmers and all that too. Would you guys fuck with like, I might put up like a community post. I've been thinking I want to watch more movies, but like, I don't know when to find the time. So I was like considering like just having like some sort of like watch along day where we like pick a movie and just like watch. I don't know. I wouldn't want to like take away from any streams either. Yeah, because all that talk of like while we were playing Aliens, it's like kind of like want to rewatch those. And it's like, huh, maybe like good opportunity to watch the movies on stream, but not like entirely sure. Don't know if I really have too much commentary to add. Maybe worth a try though one of these days. Might be fun.
Brooke, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Nev is gonna be my day one. Damn, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like I'm looking at the achievements.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Seems like the people who bought this game haven't really played it that much, because some of these achievements I have at like the very start of the game are at like
This isn't
60%.
right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
It did just come out.
Stay sharp.
How new is the game? It came out on Halloween. So 2 days ago.
It's so quiet.
Too
Yeah,
quiet.
pretty new, yeah.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, maybe just wish it ran a little better on stream. Because it is
It's
giving me
market
Baldur's
day.
Gate
People
flashbacks.
should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blood.
Some areas feel nice though, like right now,
Be careful.
I'm kind of at like almost 60.
It's
Big blight.
Even worse than in the forest.
No.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay.
Even me?
No, you can't leave.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Oh, there's status effects for the blight too. Hold on, can we see what that does to us? Is there a way? Because I see the status. Oh, big numbers. That's a lot of numbers. Hold on. Let's back out of that. Yeah, I wish it would tell me what the statuses mean.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlithen. I can't believe this happened.
Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. A good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses? That's far too expensive. Oh, so he's a piece of shit is what I'm hearing. He does not put the needs of the people up top.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
What is an Aravel?
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
really
keep going.
reminding me of
Might be more
Gears.
survivors.
What was that?
Something big.
It's the
Stay sharp.
locust.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why
Yeah,
were they
I mean, that's
looking for
implied.
veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Yeah, we got the fucking scene transition. Slide through the wall. Oh. That's not a brood mother, is it? Or whatever they were called?
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers? Melara!
Jahel, he's alive.
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
He is not making it to Veilguard 2. That is a lot of blood.
Help me, anyone!
Help! Help me! Don't think you can hide from me. Can that tentacle wait? Yeah, I know, right? I was getting a little uncomfortable how close that thing was getting into his mouth, you know? Jahel, to be safe, let's make sure Demeta's crossing's alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will ease her in and build confidence as a scout. Irene?
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
That's a lot of gold. Is that the mayor? Oh! That's why it's called Dragon Age! He's dead!
A dragon? Here?
No! No, please! Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Could the dragons always talk? Oh, no. That's the god. Okay. The dragon got called. I was gonna say, like, I don't really remember the dragons talking in Dragon Age.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please,
Doesn't seem like a lot of urgency here.
me.
Hey, you killed those people, man.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The
I don't think
gods
I do.
told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for greed?
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeta's crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
I don't know if he
They were
will.
in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
I'm glad that our role plays a role here. Yeah, of course we're gonna fucking send him to jail. So that's where the chat wheel is from. You saw a meme about it? Yeah, BioWare's had these chat wheels for a minute. Straight to prison.
We'll send him to the wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
Should have thought of that first.
Anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Am I getting frame drop? It looks fine on my end.
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power,
Looks like it.
it had its costs.
I wonder what that is then.
And everyone would pay for it.
Yeah, it was like perfectly fine on my screen, but I looked at OBS for a second and it looked pretty rough. During the game, yep, fast travel. Oh god, it's still happening? A lot? Yeah, I think this might be one of the things where, like... Yeah, maybe because of how new it is, there's probably, like, an issue here. Yeah, I even have it limited to 60 hertz. Oh, and we have DLSS on too? Like, yeesh. Or maybe it's because of the target frame per second? Yeah, not sure, not sure. Kinda makes me want to invest in a streaming computer. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Can we swim? Oh, we're dead! Wait, why is there... There was like a whole ass animation for that. That's crazy.
Imagine. Thousands of years ago, this is where it all began. Elvenon, the Elven Empire.
Okay. Yeah, I think if not for the performance, maybe I would. Maybe I would stream. This might be a Dead Rising scenario. I think... Yeah, I am going to continue playing it, because I'm having fun with it. But on top of all the games I'm already playing, and maybe just so I don't have to, like, babysit the performance for the game, too. Probably not going to stream the rest of the game. I would recommend the game, though. It is a lot of fun. At least so far. And I can only imagine, like, the further we get in, like, it's gonna you know, get even better. Yeah, already pretty late. I think that is going to be it for me. The vibe check. I think Veilguard passes the vibe check. A lot of the hate definitely kind of feels maybe overdone. Because I was hearing a lot of bad things about the start of the game, but honestly, I'm having a good time. I think maybe people are just excited to have something new to hate. But yeah. Overall, I think that's gonna do it for me. GG's. Yeah, I'm actually low-key kind of excited to play this from bed. I'm doing the same with like Lost Judgment too. So it's always nice to have like a nice game to fall back on. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it. Happy Saturday. I think it is Saturday everywhere now at this point. GG's. I can't get a good shot of Onion King's face. But we will be playing. Peace, peace. The transition didn't even work.